Direct News TV. Cops likely stole thousands in cash from Toronto man during a drug bust, the judge finds. The court case for a man accused of drug trafficking has been tossed out after an Ontario judge found it reasonable to believe that Toronto police stole approximately $6,000 in cash seized while executing a warrant at the man's apartment. The Toronto police officers who searched and seized a quantity of cocaine and money from the accused apartment on Weston Road claimed they found a total of $19,390, according to court documents reviewed by the News Toronto. But 36-year-old Andrew Rocha, the accused in this case, alleged in court that the amount taken from his apartment was actually $6,000 higher. An Ontario Superior Court judge granted a stay of proceedings on Wednesday, which permanently halts the prosecution of an accused, because Rocha's charter rights were violated, a pretrial ruling states. The judge, in this case, found that the police stole $6,000 from my client, defense lawyer Kim Schofield told the News Toronto on Thursday. A number of irregularities. On February 6, 2019, Toronto police officers executed a search warrant at Rocha's apartment, the court found. Within the proceedings, officers said they seized $19,390 held together by colored elastic bands stored in shoe boxes and a closet, along with a half kilogram of cocaine found in paint cans and a coffee container. Evidence presented in court, however, exposed that the actual amount seized was thousands of dollars higher. As per protocol, officers photographed the goods and cash seized from Rocha's apartment in February. One of those photographs captured a large stack of cash sitting on a table in the apartment, presumably, the $19,390 police said they took from the residence. But, when compared to another photograph of the monetary seizure taken at the police station, the stacks were different sizes. It's really a matter of comparing the photographs, Schofield said. When you compare the two stacks of money, it looks substantially different from what the police seized in my client's unit. Within court proceedings, the prosecution claimed the officer responsible for handling the money seized did not steal any cash and blamed the missing $6,000 on clerical errors. However, Judge Andras Schreck said the officer was not a credible witness for a number of reasons, including but not limited to a shifting explanation on why any money was missing in the first place. There were a number of irregularities in the processing of the cash, Schreck wrote in the pretrial ruling. Some of these irregularities were explained by the officer who processed the report. Some were not. At the same time, the judge found the defense's ability to show how they bundled the cash, which lined up with police notes detailing the denomination seized, as credible. Based on the foregoing, I am satisfied on a balance of probabilities that approximately $6,000 of the seized cash is missing, the judge wrote. Schreck underlined that missing money does not automatically mean the cash was stolen by the police officer. Although, given its inherent value, this is a reasonable inference, he said. Action to be taken if needed, police. When reached for comment following Schreck's decision, a spokesperson for the Toronto Police Service said it will review the judgment and any new evidence that may have been presented in court, and if need be, will take appropriate action. Schofield expressed doubts in response to the service's commitment to action if needed. Before pretrial proceedings were initiated, the defense took the additional step of asking Toronto Police to conduct an internal investigation into the alleged theft. The Professional Standards Unit complied with the request and investigated, but found the allegations were unsubstantiated. I think it's not a surprise to anybody that the police investigating the police is not a very viable or reliable system, Schofield said. My name is Kingsley. Please like, share, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be the first to be notified whenever we post. You won't regret it.